So good afternoon, everyone. Today we'll learn about logos. How can we make a logo from text? First, I'm taking the text tool and I'll click here. I write down A and I'll take the selection tool, increase it. And I need a rounded text. So I'll go to the character option and I'll change it. There is a round font, you can find it here. Arial rounded empty bold. I'll take this font. I will increase it a little bit. Well, you can change the color. If you keep it black, no problem. You can take any of the color you want. I'm taking this one. Well, now I'll select this with selection tool and then I'll go to the type and you can see here create outlines. Just click here, otherwise you can press Ctrl Shift and O for get the outline and take the selection tool. If you want, you can lock this. If you don't want, then no problem, just click anywhere of the artboard and change its color because we are gonna take the pen tool. I'll take that. I have got the pen tool and I have changed the color so that I can understand here better. I'll press Ctrl plus so that I can watch it clearly. I'll just left click here and I'll go there at the top and I'll come down here and I'll close this. I have done my work and I'll take the selection tool. I'll select both of them and I'll go to the window. After that, Pathfinder, you can get it from here. I have kept it from before and I'll click here subtract. That means I have got L like this. Suppose if I take the text tool and click here, if I take V and if I take the text Arial rounded empty bold, then if I rotate this, see what happens. You might think that we could have done it with V. Yes, if I rotate this, that means the V. You can do it also, the same thing I have done. I'm deleting the V, well, and Control minus. After that, I'll take it here, and then here is the thing. Just click here anywhere is the outdoor and change its color. Take any of the color, which one you like. After that, take the pen tool or press P in the keyboard and just come here. That means in this point, just come here and click here on the line and go there in the right side. Just hold and press the left button of the mouse and drag it. If you want, you can increase it a little bit more. Well, this is too high because we have to make here something. Just stay here like this. Well, after that, click here, left click here and come here in your text, just go down. Well, that's perfect. And click here and left click here and take the selection tool, select this one and click anywhere on the artboard. Now we'll do the another thing. I'll press Ctrl plus and then I'll lock this black shape by pressing. I'll select this one and Ctrl 2. After that, I'll take the pen tool and then click here on the path and I'll go in the right side and I'll click here. that I'll left click here and go a little bit up to 15, or I'm giving 20. Just you can see with my mouse 20 point I am giving here, and I'll left click here and I'll come here in the same direction. I'll make it little bit curved, and I'll click here and left click here. I'll take the selection tool and click anywhere. I'll select this one and this my text, and I will subtract it from here. I have to see what is the problem. I'll press Ctrl minus, and it is unlocked, and this is locked, and this is unlocked, and select both one with pressing Shift and click the second one. I am done here, and press Ctrl 0 or Ctrl minus for fit to the screen. And then just click here and press Ctrl first curly bracket so that it will go down, and I'm zooming it again. After that I'll take it a little bit down so that I can watch it clearly. I'll take the pen tool, I'll click on the path here, and I'll go there in the same direction. I'll make a line with this. Yes, that's perfect. I'll left click here and I'll come here 20 point like before, and I'll click here and I'll come here in this direction, and after that I'll make it a little bit curved, and then left click here and left click here. Well, this is little bit small I have made. You can make it a little bit big. Just stay here and hold and press the left button of the mouse and drag it down, and left click here, left click here. Just take the selection tool, click anywhere, select this and change this color to another. I'm taking red so that I can understand, and Control minus. Well, this one I have to ungroup this. I'll select the text, right click here, ungroup, and I'll select this rectangle and this one, the red one, and I'll click the subtract option, right click, ungroup, and I'll delete this one. I'm done here. I'll select this one. This is locked. I have to press Ctrl Alt 2 so it will unlock, and I'll click this one and select this one, select the both one and unite. We can change the color later. We have few work remaining. Now I'll take the pen tool again and I'll change the color so that I can understand better. I will click here and I will come here in this direction. Well, that's perfect. I'll left click here and I'll go at the top and I'll make a line like this. I have to stay on this with a gap, and then I'll left click here and left click here. I'll select both of them, this one and this one, then create here unite. Well, that's perfect. I'll take the pen tool again. I'll left click here and I'll go in the right side. I'll make it a little bit big. Well, just click here and come here a little bit down and make a line like this. Left click here and left click here. Just take the selection tool, select this one and this one both, and unite. Well, After that, select all of them. I'm selecting all of them and Control G. After that, if you want, you can apply color here, or if you apply gradient, then it will look so good like this. So you can put a shadow here. With the text, you can make a logo like this. Hope you have enjoyed my class. If you have any problem with this, if you are not my student, then also you can knock me. There is my Facebook ID. You can knock me in my messenger. Otherwise, if you need any types of suggestion or anything, just feel free to ask me. And I am always there for you, for my student, and for all of you, those who are interested about graphic designing and you want to do career in freelancing sector. And best of luck for your practice. And if you practice more and more, one day you will get the success. There are lots of students who are getting success here in my batches. There are a few students, Mr. Munabi, Rabia, and Akhtaruজ্জামান. If you are interested, just knock me anytime. I'll make a conversation with them and I'll meet you with them so that you can get some experience. So thank you so much for watching this.